This is why men don't respect you as a woman. Primarily because you don't even respect yourself as a woman. You have no boundaries. That's it. It's as simple as that. You let men walk over you. You let men lie to you. You let men do things to you, and you still stay and you still hang around. I'm being totally transparent with you guys. One of the most viral videos on my page is the video talking about, oh, men know what they are doing. It's the truth. And there's a reason that video was viral on my TikTok 2 years ago. I didn't even know that video was going to go crazy. It did. And I was making it in my kitchen. I'll put the video somewhere.
Let me tell you a truth about men, a secret about men that a lot of women don't seem to get. And this secret is, men know what they are doing to you. We men know what we are doing. We know what we are doing because we know the kind of women that will tolerate and accept bad behavior. We also know, on the other hand, the groups of women that will not tolerate bad behavior. And they stick to their standards. So when you see a guy treating you with no effort, he's not taking you serious, he's not doing things, he knows what he's doing. I swear to God, he knows what he's doing. He's doing that to you because you tolerate it. He's doing that to you because you accept it. You make excuses. That same guy knows the woman that he dares not do that. For example, two types of women, okay? This woman A is like, okay, call me anytime you want. He doesn't put effort in me, but he just calls me anytime he wants. He just randomly texts me at 2 a.m. to come over to his house. He never makes an effort to come see me. I'm always the one trying to go see him. He never makes any effort to try and show me that he's happy to be with me. Maybe anything. Does he get you gifts? Does he even think of you? Does he send you some messages? Does he cook for you? Things to show effort to you. And I'm not talking order food for you. I mean cook. Taking ingredients and creating a meal. Anything that shows him putting effort, deliberate effort to you. If he doesn't do all those things and you accept it, he knows that's what you accept. On the other hand, there's a group of women out there that's like, okay, if he doesn't call me when he says he's going to call, if a man says I'm going to call you at 8 a.m. and he doesn't call you at 8 a.m., that should tell you. Of course, maybe he's busy, whatever, but if he doesn't consistently keep to what he says he's going to do, and you call him out on that, maybe you give him, look, first time, second time, I can understand it. If this happens a third time, you're gone, dude. You're gone. Those are the kind of women that men in general know, I better not mess with her, I better not play around with her. If I come to her, I better come correct. I better come with my A game. Men know this, we know this, believe me. We know this, even me. When I was dating, I'm not dating now, when I was dating, I knew the kind of girls that I had to be serious with, I had to plan in advance with. There was this particular girl, she told me, dude, listen, if you want to go on a date with me, let me know a week in advance. Let me know a week in advance so that I can plan. Don't just call me. She was off for spontaneity, but she was very busy. She was like, dude, just text me. Let me know in advance as much as possible so I can plan something. Because I also want to meet you, but let's plan. You understand? But then there were some other girls that I would be like, okay, I can text her in 2 weeks. I can text her in 3 weeks. Let me text her now and see. Okay, very lackadaisical. My point is, men know what they're doing. Don't make excuses for bad behavior unless that's what you like. I'm saying this because I posted a video about I made a video at some point, and some women were actually trying to defend bad behavior. They were like, yeah, what if? I'm like, no, what if is what's going to get you fucked up. Men know, we know how we treat you.
It's the truth. You cannot, as a woman, see a man disrespect you so blatantly and you still stick around and then get shocked when that guy doesn't take you seriously. I mean, come on, guys, what are we doing? You cannot be shocked when that guy doesn't take you seriously. You cannot be shocked when the man who cheated on you, the man who hit you, put his hands on you, the man who has a ton of kids and he's not in the life of those kids that he has, and you're still dealing with him. Of course, he's not gonna take you seriously, because what you're telling him essentially is, you can treat me any which way. Because that's the thing you gotta understand about us men, about human beings in general, even kids. If somebody crosses your boundaries deliberately and there's no consequence for that, you keep going back. You show up. If somebody disrespects you, calls you out of your name, you still allow them to be in your space. What are you telling them? You're essentially telling them, hey, you know what? You can insult me, you can cheat on me, you can give me STDs, you can be mean to me, you can be disrespectful to me. I'm still gonna stick around, bro. That is what you're telling them. So don't get shocked, don't get disappointed when such people keep doing it. As a woman especially. And I think this is where a lot of women struggle, with dating in particular. That's why you will see women with a lot of degrees. You will see women that are very successful academically, successful financially. But when it comes to relationships, it's a broken shit. It's broken. Because you don't know how to respect yourself. That's it. And it's not as if men are bad. You have bad men. You have irresponsible men. But you also have bad women. You also have irresponsible women. But the best way as a woman and man to protect yourself is by having boundaries, guys. Especially with boundaries with women. If you are attracted to a guy as a woman, if you like a guy and you find him, whatever about him, very attractive, if you notice the man's intensity towards you is not as high as you would like, communicate to him. That's step number one. Step number one, communicate how you feel. Tell him, yo, Kingsley, I like our conversation, but I feel like you're not reciprocating it. Communicate. And this is something a lot of women struggle with. This idea that a man should be a mind reader. No, you are not that special. I think a lot of women need to understand that, number one, you're not that special. Stop dating from a position of, I am the prize. You're not the prize. Nobody's the prize. We're all human beings, buddy. You understand? Stop dating from that perspective, because it's narcissistic. It's narcissistic. We are all human beings trying to get through this thing called life. All right? But if you're now dating from a position of, I am the prize, he has to win me, he has to do this, you are setting yourself up for failure, in my opinion. In my opinion, right? So that's why I always say you have to communicate. Let him know how you feel. That's it. A lot of dating experiences with women, a lot of it would ease completely if you just communicated. That's it. If you just communicated how you felt, how you feel, what you want. But a lot of women don't communicate. So that's step number one. Communicate how you feel. Communicate your boundaries too. Let him know what your do's and your don'ts are. Step number two, be willing to walk away. If a man doesn't meet what your boundaries are, whatever they are, walk away and close the fucking door. That's it. There's no need for you to come and make a video series. I mean, have you guys seen the women that come on TikTok talk about how deadbeat the man was, and then 2-3 weeks down the road, she's back with the same guy she was making TikToks about? And I think a lot of women nowadays have a low tolerance for such women. And I'm so happy about that, because nowadays you're seeing women call other women out. Right? I mean, I think last year there was a woman who made a whole series about how her boyfriend, who she has multiple kids with, by the way, he doesn't work. All he does is play video games. They live in a 1-bedroom apartment with, I think 4 kids or 5 kids. And she was complaining about him. But guess what? After like a month, she was back with the same guy in the same apartment. Like, at some point, people are going to be like, you know what? Yeah, whatever, man. You're not serious. You're just here for the drama. That's it. You're here for the drama. So as a woman, be willing to walk away. That's it. So 2 things you got to do as a woman if you want to drastically improve your dating life. Okay? And that's okay. Everybody needs help. We all need support. We all need clarifications. Nobody's perfect. I don't have it all figured out. Neither do you. And that's okay. Okay? Number 1, communicate your boundaries. Communicate your feelings. Communicate your do's and your don'ts. Number 2, be willing to walk away. End of story. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't. And neither should you. If you're a woman and you know who you are and you're proud of who you are, why the hell would you want to negotiate with a terrorist? If the guy has shown you directly and indirectly that you are not what he wants, you are not the kind of person he will go the extra mile for, why are you dealing with him? And that is why sometimes I don't feel so sorry for women who try to paint men as the enemy, because that woman, deep down, she knew what she was doing. If that makes any sense. It's not rocket science.